I'm Judy Roberts.
I'm Al Roberts, and we've been at Raintree since spring of 2016.
We had just recently moved to Lubbock, and part of our life journey is that we've made several moves. So we know how important it is to really plug in and find a church family because they become your family. And so we visited Raintree and really enjoyed the service. Then we were able to meet with Josh, and he just talked with us about kind of what the essence of Raintree was. And one of the things that he shared with us was how many different backgrounds made up this church. And that was actually very encouraging to us because that told us that what we were going to find here, and what he specifically said, he said, we have no choice but to preach Jesus.
Well, I think the vision that we found very compelling, that was really about all the young families that were part of Raintree. And we're empty nesters, but we have raised 3 children, and being able to help those families as they find their way, and dealing with young children and middle-aged children and high school, and how do you transition out of that? That's a path we had walked, and so to be able to give that back to some others and help them on that journey was pretty important to us, and the ability to be of service was very compelling. I think there are big pluses being multi-generational like Raintree is, where you have lots of folks, but you also have some seniors who've been around a lot longer and have a lot of perspective and history to share.
Life is difficult. There are times, there are seasons. If you live long enough, you're going to have some very difficult, you potentially could have some difficult times. And it's really a wonderful thing to be able to have people there to support you and love you and hold you up, sometimes hold you accountable when things are tough. And this life is a lot less intimidating or scary when you have somebody to, aside from your spouse, to go through that journey with. And the same thing, there's some really great things that happen in life, and it's really wonderful to be able to share them, and so they'll rejoice with us when we have times to rejoice, and I have no doubt that this will be a group of people that will help us when and if those times come where we have to cry a little bit.
Being disconnected is a challenging way to go through life, and what we found at Raintree is that when you have blessings, they're multiplied, and when you have burdens, they're distributed. The lack of a judgmental, holier than thou attitude is very prevalent here, and we feel like we belong after a relatively short time.
It doesn't matter where you are today, where you're welcome here. It doesn't matter if you're in a strong place or in a weak place, if you're in a good place or a sad place, you're welcome here, no matter where you're coming from.
I really think Raintree is a great place to belong. The worship services are dynamic. The music's terrific. The sermons are powerful and convicting, and there's just a lot of pluses to be a part of the Raintree family.